time after 14 turnovers in the first half alone.
You can't print it. I mean, but we just got to take care of the ball. It's a difference, but playing fast, but we got to play smart. We had to crank it down just a little bit. We were such a hurry in the first half, trying to play. As soon as we caught it, we're trying to do something. And they're a good defensive team. They're one of the top defensive, tough teams. You got to play for 48 against that group now and also during the regular season. And so, I knew it wasn't going to be easy, and it's never easy when you play Scott Scala's team.
I mean, the turnovers were one thing, but offensively, where are you right now? I mean, you seem to be taking, since Kyle's been back, you seem to have taken a huge jump offensively.
19 turnovers is not a huge jump.
I know, not that
I mean,
part.
that part is not good. I mean, we made up for it by making some buckets, but when it gets for real and you have 19 turnovers, that's not going to work. So I don't want to get fooled by that 104 number with the 19 turnovers.
Go ahead, James.
But do you like the fact that the team's getting the line? I mean, Jonas gets the line 10 times, DeMar 10, Lowry 8. That's going to help, isn't it?
It's going to help. I think we're better than the 71% free throw shooting team, but 19 turnovers is you can't explain that. I mean, you can have all that other things, and
you don't get past it.
I can't get past that one. It's good. Don't get me wrong. Getting to the line is great, but we just got to cut back on the turnovers. But we are getting to the line. I do give us that offensive.
What did you make of Quincy and his cameo?
He did a good job. He kept it alive. Got us some extra possessions. Set some screens. He got mixed it up inside with Drew, and Drew's a physical guy. Excuse me, and he did a good job doing that.
You pulled him aside after the one turnover. What did you?
Well, he made the old auto pass, caught it, and just turned and threw it. And you can't do that. They're too quick. They're one of the top steals team in the league, and when you do that, that's an automatic turnover, and that's what happened.
Talk about Lowry down the stretch. Makes those two big buckets, but also, perhaps even more importantly, that offensive rebound, 2 feet from the bucket.
That's what he does. He's a tough kid, different type of point guard than Jose. Jose's more of a, read the situation point guard, where Kyle is a gritty, hard-nosed kid, and that's what he put into that. That's what he does. He's one of the top rebounding guards in the league. And he came up with it in that situation. So he carried us down the stretch, and that's what he's supposed to do. And Jose, he kept us afloat when he was in there. He did a good job of running the show, getting us back in the game. He and John Lucas, I like that combination. And tonight was a matchup that they could handle.
Where do you think Jonas is right now in terms of playing fouls? I mean,
he did a much better job tonight. I like his growth. I love the way he's making free throws, and he's doing a good job. He's learning terminology, rhythm of the game is different, and just the whole 9 yards. He's learning not to get tangled up with players. They try to grab and hold and then release, and usually the second guy's the one get caught. And he's learning that rhythm, that nuance of hand-to-hand combat in the paint. So, but he's doing a good job, and you can see him grow. He's growing.
How close are you to putting him on the free throw line for technicals?
Let me think about that when I get back to you on that. No, but he's knocking it down though. He's doing a good job.